Hey Dr. Sang, this is Guru with my graduate research project. For my graduate research project, I developed an advisement system for the CS department. This system is built entirely in Java Server Faces and uses no third-party frameworks like Prime Faces. However, I have used pseudo authentication to help me out with authentication and redirect. The Java EE authentication does not uh, provide redirection based on a particular role, so I had to use pseudo authentication. So there are two types of users in the system. One is advisor and another is student. Advisors are the admin user of the system, uh, whereas students are the generic users of the system. So let's go in and log in as advisor. So when you log in as an advisor, you see all the menus. So advisement dates are used to publish the advisement dates. So you specify a schedule, your working schedule, and the duration of advisement that you want to do, and you create slots based on that. You don't have to worry about creating it one at one time. You create from the start date to end date, up to 10. You can create the duration slots, and if you want, you can close any amount of slots that you want. So you don't have to create it manually one by one. So let's go in and create advisement. So yeah, I create duration of advisement like 10 minutes. And let's start our advisement from December 18th. And let's say it ends on February 20. And let's say you're available from Monday 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Just specify your schedule, and the time slots you don't want, you can close it using close time slots. And Tuesdays, let's say you're available from 1 to 5. Thing to consider in this is not to select the previous ones. Let's say if you go from 10 to this be 4 a.m. Yeah, this will mess up the database. I could put in a proper JavaScript to validate it. So on future extension, I think I'll add a new JavaScript validation to avoid that. I just figured it out today. So let's say 10 to 2, and let's save this. If you click on advisement dates, you can see that Mondays you're available from 10 to 2, whereas on Tuesdays you're available from 1 to 7. So if you go to browse accounts, you'll see all the student accounts. By default, I've added an account already, so you can see this. So the student's name, you can see browse appointments. You can enter a particular date, and it will show all the appointments at that particular date. If you go to status of advisement, you can see the user, and you can see if they are advised or not. And add advisors, you can add additional advisors to the system. Let's add a new advisor. Let's say Grace Park at tcu.edu, and password, let's say password. Advisor ID is, we don't need that. I think we need it because the system requires having it. 635 1. So you sign up, save. So let's go ahead and create a user as well. So let's create a new user. So I'm creating a new user just to show you that the email authentication email pops up when a new user signs up. So let's create a new user. You can not use any other email, like if you use Gmail, it won't work. So you have to create a use your email address to log into the system. Did that. Let's save. Let's sign up. I have saved it. So if you go to the email address, you'll see successful registration, and you get a verification code as well. So without this code, you cannot proceed in. So let's log in as this user. Now when you log in, it asks you for the verification code. So let's copy the verification code. I'll show you if you put the wrong code, then it will say, hey, code verification failed. So I put in the right code, you verify it, you can see students view in this. So if you go to advisement sign up, you'll see that you have two advisors here. You can select any one of them, and it will populate based on that. For Grace Pack, we haven't added anything yet, any time slots yet, so we won't be getting anything. So if you click on anything, you won't get anything. However, when you select Hong Kong and you click on this, you'll see this. Let's see, it's 18th is available, 19th is available. 18 now. Chris Park. Does not show date for anything for Dr. Park because we haven't assigned any dates for her. So let's click on Hong Kong. Now the list courses is so that the students can select the courses they have taken in the past semesters. This will help in determining the prereqs that they need during advisement. So let's say beginning programming lab, programming 1, programming 2, discrete structures is taken, and when you save it, it will show all these courses for the student. So, and you can go to profile management and upload images. It'll briefly show what the degree is, your student ID, and if your advisement is pending or not. So let's upload an image for the student. Let's see, we have an image for her. Let's select this. See, you can preview the image in this side. So let's select something else. Let's select this. See, you can see that the preview is generated on this side. When you click on upload image, it will upload the image. So when you click on profile management, so your image is uploaded to the side. Okay, now let's sign up for advisement. So December 18th, let's say we want book at 2017 12, December 18th, 10:20 to 10:30 a.m. So when you click on book, you can see that anything marked in red, you cannot take it because you have not taken the prereqs for those courses. So for enterprise programming, if you click on that, you'll see that you have not taken CMSC 2613. Yep. So you can select something else. So you can, let's say you want to take future programming 2 and programming 2 lab, as well as Compog 1. And the interesting feature is like that this button will be disabled if you don't select anything. So if there's nothing selected, then you cannot proceed. So it's selected and click on OK. So it will briefly show your appointment, like this date, this time is your booking. So then additional requirement was to have a Skype meeting. So we can click on that and the Skype ID, or you can just select a normal one. So click on confirm booking. You can see that it is confirmed. This is your meeting detail.